Hello everyone, welcome back to another Digi-Sunday game. We're going back to War for the Overworld. As you know, it's a Dungeon Keeper 3-esque style game, and they've done a few improvements on it, so
A chunder has entered your dungeon.
I thought I'd do a bit of a quick recording on this.
Unhallowed has entered your dungeon.
Shouldn't take too long to do it. So what they've done is they've updated the UI, which is amazing now. They've added a rooms panel, which I think was always there anyway. I forget exactly what's changed between now and the last video, but a fair bit's changed anyway. So you got units tab, which is definitely a new thing. You got your imps, which are on the left.
Minions have researched a sin for you.
He's very loud and obnoxious, isn't he? So you got your imp.
Darling has entered your dungeon.
Okay, I'm just gonna quieten them down now. So the imps are here, and you got your other creatures here, Gnarling and Chunder and Gnarling. So I don't know exactly what they do just yet. Oh yeah, Chunder works on the forge. Gnarling I think is just your general battle unit. Spells panel to do all your spells with. So you can summon workers and such, like as it says here. But the thing is, your mana bar up here, which has been updated, it gets taken up now. So if you summon a creature or make a spell or something that costs mana, it'll have an upkeep of mana as well now. So the more spells and such you use, the less mana you have to use to cast on other spells and such.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Whilst we're up here, they've updated this area as well. So you got your bank account, your gold and everything. This, I believe, is your dungeon heart, even though it's got your dungeon heart over here as well. So you can right click on that or even left click on that, I believe, and it'll scroll you to it, which is cool. They've added a mini-map, which I'm pretty sure wasn't there in the last one.
Sin is available to you.
You can sell your rooms. So the mini-map is amazing. You can actually just scroll around your whole entire area now and see what's happening, which is definitely very useful. Clicking on this Vein of Evil, which was there last time, the Vein of Evil, which gives you essentially your research and gives you research points. So it's up to open up this nice looking little panel here. So you can research rooms and spells this way, or even traps. So I wanted to get a wooden door.
Unlocked.
And this sort of makes it so that each time you research something,
Beast Den unlocked.
a certain tier is unlocked, which is pretty cool. So what do we want to get? I'll say a archive allows minions to study ancient texts, increasing the rate at which your sins are earned,
Unlocked.
which should be very useful. So I'm just playing this in like a sandbox kind of game, a sandbox style game. So let's increase our.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
There you go. Cultist. I love the fact that they've updated this as well now, and that they've like added a bit of artwork to this. That's really cool. So he's carrying along. Oh yes, and also I believe there's people saying, when we try to pick things up,
Sin has been researched.
like when we hover over a creature to try and pick him up, he kind of runs out the way. If you hover over your creature now when he's walking, he goes about, I'd say, half the speed or something, or even less than that, so it's easier to pick them up now. Defenses, a door, that just costs gold, doesn't cost any spell points thankfully. New sin. So we'll work a lot. Units caught within the radius of this potion enter a trance-like state that
has been built.
allows them to work significantly faster. Oh, that's pretty cool. I assume I need an alchemist for that though. Where's the alchemy room? I should have probably gotten that before I did it. I think that's interesting. I want to try and get that. Okay. We'll get the alchemy lab next.
Your minions have researched a sin for you.
Oh, alchemy lab. Now at the moment I've got our cat Bellatrix on my lap, and she is very interested in what's happening on the screen, so I'm going to have to try and keep her from attacking
A
it.
cracked horde has entered your dungeon.
A crackpot. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, that is so cool. So he's our apothecary or alchemist guy, as it were. Oh, awesome, and they make different style beds now. That's awesome. Cool. I really missed that from the other one. I'm glad they updated that as well. Because you just had those little beds, which is normal for everything. Bella, keep still, or else you can get kicked out. I generally try and not record with her in the room because she is a bit feisty. Wants to explore everything and attack everything in sight. But I thought since she was asleep she'll be a bit more docile, but now she's awake, or waking up, and extremely anxious to try and attack things.
A new sin is available to you.
Awesome. So I just want to wait until the crackpot gets things done. Drains your mana pool and converts it to gold. Hells yeah. I just don't know how to get it though. Do we need a bigger... We'll make the alchemy lab bigger. For sure. So archives, that's fine. Probably increase the size of the archive as well. Just by a bit. So I don't know how to get these. I assume that they're to do Tardem with the alchemy lab, but maybe I should.
Your minions have researched a sin for you.
That's pretty cool. Transform a... Wow. They've definitely added a lot more to this now. Let's look through them, eh? Magical meat. Summon several succulent micro piglets from somewhere to feed nearby minions. Rumor has it these swine are twice as filling as those found in the slaughter pen. Can be used anywhere in the map. An arena, trained beasts, they can drop in minions, a prisoner to the pit, tracks the beast master to your dungeon. Cauterize, dramatically increase the temperature in a small area for 10 seconds, doubling the damage taken by all tiles and permanently thawing permafrost, allowing it to be mined. Can be used anywhere on the map. Permafrost. Is this permafrost? No, it's just impenetrable rock. Righto. Underminer destroys all war tiles in the area. You have 10 seconds to run once the fuse has been lit. Can be placed on a neutral territory. Wither. Twist the energies of your enemies to prevent them from regenerating their mana for 20 seconds. Heal. Heal a friendly minion. Can be used anywhere on the map. Ember Rift. Summons an Ember Demon that does not need to eat or sleep. Ember Demons respawn 60 seconds after death if their Ember Rift is still intact. Locks up 200 mana. I can see that my mana is increasing somehow. I assume that's to do with how many creatures I have? Or maybe how many sins I get, I'm not too sure, but it obviously is a... It does increase, so I'm not limited to a certain amount of mana for now at least. Oh, another thing is your gold is, as you can see, the gold there is up to 76,700, and then there's a bit of space. That's when you've got extra room in your treasury to get gold, so that's pretty cool as well. Summon worker, create an additional worker. Yet we know that one obey. Force the target to ignore their needs and work at the increased rate of 20 seconds. Can be used anywhere on the map.
A new sin has been researched.
Sanctuary allows your cultists to channel powerful rituals that have map-wide effects. Attracts the cultists to your dungeon. Work a lot. Caught within the radius of this potion. See, it's a potion, so we need to figure out how to get the potion out there. Adds gold to earth blocks. Hells yeah.
Transmutation unlocked.
Prison, crypt, we know about that. Garrison, grants nearby defenses and fortified walls, yep. Bone chiller, we know about that one. Rampart. Protective barrier that's placed around your existing defenses. Chill, dramatically reduce the temperature in a small area for 10 seconds. Having the damage taken by all tiles and permanently cooling barmstone, allowing it to be reinforced. Okay, so that's the chill. Fortify, instantly fortify and repair all walls, towers that are adjacent to your claimed territory. Awesome. Quick freeze. Freeze a 3x3 area completely. Solid for 15 seconds. All units and towers caught within the blast are unable to act and invulnerable for the duration of the effect. Invulnerable. So it's good to keep them at bay, I guess.
Your minions have researched a new sin for you.
Excellent. Gargoyle. No, Bella. Fires a powerful torrent of magical energy, 4 tiles in front of it. Can be rotated 90 degrees by clicking. Locks up 100 mana whilst firing. Construction. Cast into defense to repair it, or hasten the construction. It can only be used within your own territory. That's epic. Uprising. Instantly turn all captured souls stored within your crypt into ghouls. Cool. Spirit Chamber allows the Witch Doctors to channel the experiences of fallen warriors into your own minions. Tracks the Witch Doctor to your dungeon. Torture Chamber allows you to corrupt purple or kill red enemies that you drop into it. Tracks the succubus to your dungeon. And there seems to be a lot more space for other
Sanctuary
things.
unlocked.
So
Spirit Chamber unlocked.
yeah, that is pretty cool, man. Let us just increase the apothecary and
A new sin has been researched.
the library. So I'm going to keep on playing for a bit longer until I figure out how the apothecary works. So I will see you in a few. Well, I figured it out. You have to actually select the pot and choose which potion you want up here. So you got work a lot or transmutation. Let's go with transmutation, shall we? That is epic. So you can select each pot you want. Work a lot. Work a lot. Awesome, man. That is so cool. Our library is incomplete. So what if you select the library? Nothing.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
So I think it's just the alchemy area that does this for you. But that's... So you got
A
it.
crackpot has entered your dungeon.
Excellent, so we got more crackpots. I'll just...
Ballista unlocked.
Garrison grants my fortified walls.
Garrison unlocked.
I don't really care too much about this thing. I'll just place it there. Walls and prices, as well as allowing you to assign you to patrol the area. Tracks the ergo. So the main thing I'm interested in is the alchemy. I think it's worked. Awesome, let's try it out, shall we? That's a cool supply of gold right there. That is so cool. And work a lot's done, I think. No. They're still working on it.
A new sin is available to you. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, a cow test. Come on. Yes! Boom! Work, baby, work. So let's just remember what that does, actually. Kind of forgot what it does. Where was it? Work a lot. Units caught within the radius of this potion enter a trance state, so it'll be faster during the effect. So eventually, yeah. Cool. That's pretty cool. So you need to actually assign it each time you've done it. Right. Don't forget that. Once you've done it, it won't keep on doing it.
A new sin.
I think you need to do it within your area of... yeah. within the area you can see it. Cool. Well, there you go, guys. That should be more than enough of things that we're doing. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll probably see you next time when there's another big enough update that's worthy of a update video. I am thoroughly looking forward to when a full version of this is released. As you can see, they're definitely getting there. It's certainly getting on its way. And I'll definitely be doing an LP of it once the full version is released. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye.